What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Matt and the Ivory show today. We got a great show for you guys today, okay? We are talking about two MAGA stars going head to head, the greatest MAGA beef on the history of this world, okay? This is great. This is super great. So we're going to talk about two MAGA stars going at each other right now, okay? You have Candace Owens and you have Laura Loomer. Ain't that nice? Okay. And they are going at each other's throats. And we're going to go, and I'm going to show you guys 3 rounds. We're going to go a 3-round heavyweight match, okay? This is about to be epic. It's about to be crazy. We're going to have a great time going through this. And I just love it. I love it. This is so delicious. When MAGA fights and they're just literally eating themselves apart. This is great news for the world because this regime and this MAGA movement is tearing itself. It's just busting through the seams, okay? It's just busting through the freaking seams. And I love it. I'm here for it. This is so tasty, so tasty. And what I'm about to show you guys, it is so tasty, okay? But before we begin, please, if you like independent media and if you like videos like this, it would mean a lot to me if you took a quick second to smash that like button. Smash the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are independent media and we can bring this stuff to you guys because we are independent media. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button and thank you so much for your support. All right, so let's get into it. Grab your popcorns, okay? We about to get right into this show and we about to have a really good time doing it, okay? All right, so let me set the scene. First and foremost, I just want to say this, okay? America is cooked. We're just cooked, okay?
Bruh.
We're cooked. And the reason why I say that is because we're not focused on healthcare. We're not focused on making your lives better, affordable housing, none of that stuff. We got better things to do, right? Our government got better things to do to find themselves in drama. And this is the government we elected, unfortunately, as a group of people. But anyways, so we have Candace Owens here, and I want to show Candace Owens. You know, this woman has 7.8 million followers. Okay, huge. I mean, like a huge channel, a huge platform. You would think that she would use her platform for the betterment of her supporters and the betterment of the country. You would think that, right? You would think that. But, you know, she does that? No, she don't do that. And then you have Laura Loomer here. And this is the person she's beefing with. They're going to beef with each other. And they've been beefing for quite some time, okay, to my understanding, because it's fun to kind of go over there and see what MAGA's doing every now and then and kind of see just peek over there and see what those folks are up to. Now, Laura Loomer, she has about 1.9 million followers. So again, you would think that these two people would be doing something for the betterment of the country. But unfortunately, no, they don't. They just peddle in conspiracy theories. They can just peddle in nonsense and foolishness and high school. It feels like high school again. You know what I'm saying? Like Mean Girls or something like that. But anyways, we're going to get right into this. All right. And we're going to show you. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to set this up first. And I'm going to show you guys the beef tweet first. This is the first thing I saw. Okay. All right. Pull this up. So
Look at your goofy ass.
This is Laura Loomer. Laura Loomer says, if you come for me, you better be ready to throw down because I will mess you up. Wow. And Candace Owens, this is crunch. If you guys seen the movie, I think it was Saw, and this is Jigsaw, and Candace pretty much says you want to play a game. Now, I thought that... Now, I thought that was funny. Because if you guys watch the movie Jigsaw, this and it's pretty much she's saying Laura Loomer looks like Jigsaw, right? That's just funny. Some people say she does, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm not saying that, but that's what some people says. Okay. All right. So let's get straight into this. What happened? Let's go here. And I want to know if you guys are ready. If you guys are ready in comments, let me know. What do you guys think in the comments so far? What do you think about this MAGA beef? And we're going to play it, but let's get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go. Round one, guys. You ready for round one?
Round one.
Fight.
Let's go.
Said, God hates you, Candace. God hates you. Your husband hates you. Humanity hates you. Everybody who loved Charlie Kirk hates you. Your children are 100% going to hate you.
Whoa. She said, what? Wait, play that one more time. Okay.
And as I said, God hates you, Candace. God hates you. Your husband hates you. Humanity hates you. Everybody who loved Charlie Kirk hates you. Your children are 100% going to hate you.
Whoa. Whoa. What happened to the MAGA Jesus party? I mean, they just what happened? I mean, I thought this was the party that had family values and Christian values and all this stuff. But man, they are just saying God hates you. Wow, that is strong language. Okay, first of all, I would not say anything like that. And this goes to show how demented this person is. Laura Loomer is kind of like Looney Tunes. I mean, it's just kind of weird to say God hates you. I mean, I don't know about that. I was a little off a little bit. But we're going to hear what Candace Owens, she had something to say on that. So play the clip of Candace Owens and her response to that.
Pastors, Laura Loomer is trending for a tweet that she directed to me yesterday that upset a lot of people. It upset them because it was just so shockingly dark and demonic. This is the tweet that I am referring to that's trending. It's directed to me after yesterday's episode. She said, God hates you, Candace O. It's why he gave Charlie to Erica and why you didn't even get to say goodbye to him. God hates you. Look in the mirror and internalize how much God hates you. We all hate you. Humanity hates you. You are irredeemable. And this caused a reaction across the internet. I think like 6,000 people replied to that tweet alone in a ratio. And I think I was going, why are people surprised by this? And I realized they don't know who Laura Loomer is. And I think maybe these people don't take us literally when we say that Trump, that's one of his top advisors, is surrounded by people who are quite literally in need of an exorcism. I'm not saying that for dramatic effect. I am saying literally he is surrounding himself with people that are, I think, demonstrably demonic, right?
Whoa. Okay. Woo. What? I mean, that's round one, guys. I mean, okay. All right. Let's back up a little bit, okay? You got one person literally saying God hates you. Laura Loomer saying that, telling Candace Owens that God hates you. Okay, that within itself is crazy, right? To say something like that, just in front of the public sphere, to just say that. Weird, total weird behavior. Then you have Candace Owens pretty much make it light of her, saying, you know what? Oh man, this is Trump's top advisor, and pretty much saying that, this is Trump's top advisor, and she's possessed him. Trump is possessed by this woman. And calling Laura Loomer possessed by the devil. So it's just, man, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make this up, okay? Now, again, this feels like high school. Again, America, we're cooked. It's over. It's over. The experiment here in this country, it's over, okay? So this is the best that we got to offer. This is the best that our government can do. And again, Laura Loomer has credentials at the Pentagon. Laura Loomer, this person literally has credentials. This person can get in the Pentagon. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. And Candace Owens is a conspiracy theorist, and this is what she does for a living, just peddling conspiracy theories. And this is what y'all do with y'all time. Y'all got all these followers, all this influence, and this is how y'all use y'all influence. Dang, crazy. Okay, all right. So let's get to round two.
Round two, fight.
All right, let's go.
I want to know what people are actually going to do. My life is ruined. Does anybody understand how ruined my life is? I'm sick of it. I don't want to listen to people tell me that I'm a conspiracy theorist. They don't know what it's like to be me. My life is ruined, Alex.
Laura Loomer has become significant because we can look at her to understand the erraticism of Donald Trump, our president. He doesn't seem like the same person. He seems as though he has been possessed. That's his top advisor. According to her, multiple times a day, she speaks to him on the phone. One of the first phone calls he made after attacking Iran was to Laura Loomer. Take Laura in her own words. In an article that was done by The Spectator here, which was called The Tale of Laura Loomer. which was published in 2019, where she just described having anxiety and depression. She wrote, I had really bad anxiety and depression, and then I started to basically deal with depression by doing cocaine. I was never a drug user before, but I was using cocaine to kind of deal with it. Laura was 23 years old. She continues, there were phases when I wouldn't sleep for 3 days straight. And one morning I woke up and drove myself to a cliff, and it was cold and kind of snowy outside. It was February. I tried to kill myself, like legitimately tried to kill myself. Okay. So you can understand why she's not allowed to own guns. And so how did she deal with her cocaine addiction? If you're wondering why it seems like she tweets every 5 minutes and like she's deep in the throes of a manic episode, well, she explains in this article, I have nothing to lose now. And by the way, this is in the context of her having lost her Twitter access. This is, I have nothing to lose now, so it's liberating, she says. I became addicted to social media. I kind of lived off of the adrenaline. It's not a very healthy lifestyle to live, because when you stop using cocaine, for example, you learn to cope with anxiety and depression in other ways.
Okay. This is insane. Okay, this is insane. And this is Trump's top personal advisor, if you know what I mean, right? And this, I kid you not, I gotta laugh at this, y'all. Just total crazy. It's just crazy. All right. And again, this is Trump's top personal advisor. Okay. You know what I mean by that. If you know, you know. All right. So let's hear Laura Loomer's response to that. Play the clip. Do we have the clip?
Candace Owens is a liar, okay? And she's a deeply insecure woman who is very unloved at the end of the day. This is a woman who is allegedly in a relationship with a gay man who is always going to feel the rejection of her family, the rejection of her mother, the rejection of her family that she claims left her alone when she was 14 years old, right, to fend for herself. This is a girl whose parents gave up on her at a very young age, and she is not loved. And as I said, God hates you, Candace. God hates you. Your husband hates you. Humanity hates you. Everybody who loved Charlie Kirk hates you. Your children are 100% going to hate you. And if what Milo is saying about your husband...
Personal foul, 69, offense. He was giving them the business. He played it there.
You know, these people are vicious. Okay, one thing you have to give Republicans and MAGA, these are vicious, broken, destructive people. Okay, they will cut you and carve you up like a Thanksgiving turkey. And as you see here, this woman is going for the jugular. Okay, she is literally going for the jugular, talking about her family, talking about nobody likes her, and it's just vicious. And again, Candace Owens has 8 million freaking followers. This woman, Laura Loomer, is a personal advisor to Trump. She talks to Trump all the time, and they do God knows whatever else they do be doing. But this is real life. It's not like they're using their influence to change policy, or they're arguing about policy that's going to make healthcare more affordable or help people be able to buy homes. No. This feels like high school again. Mean Girls. It's just goofy. Just goofy.
Look at your goofy ass.
Just goofy. Okay. All right. So we got through 2 rounds. All right. And we've been fighting this thing all day. All right. So let's get to our last and final round. Let's go.
Final round. Fight.
Round 3.
For some reason, there's a lot of people that are really afraid of this nappy-headed black bitch who just has a lot to say, but not really a lot to offer. So I'm not afraid of Candace Owens, and I'm happy to match her energy. I'm happy to wrestle in the mud with that bitch and, roll around and hurl insults back and forth with her if that's what she wants to do. I'm not afraid of Candace Owens. There's really honestly nothing that this woman can do to me. There's nothing that Candace Owens can say about me that's going to harm me. Candace Owens is a liar, okay? And she's a deeply insecure woman.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of hard. This is kind of hard to watch this. It's just really hard. I mean, it's funny, it's entertaining. You know, we having a good time here. And if you guys are having a good time, again, if you have not hit that subscribe button, go ahead, tap that subscribe button. It's like a party here. We like to have fun. And we are on our way to 1,000 subs, by the way. So thank you so much for your support. Now, again, we got better things to do in this country. You know, we should be having better things to do, but this is what it is. You know, this is what it is. So I'm going to play Candace. Let's pull up her tweet real quick. What she responded to that. Now, Candace said, I've been traveling overseas all day, so I'm sorry if I'm late to reacting, but this is ridiculous trend that should be edited. I did not trade racial slurs with Laura Loomer, Trump's top advisor. She is manic and throwing racial slurs, and I've been laughing at her. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Oh my gosh, man. You talk about rascally in the mud. This is just insane to me. This is really crazy to me. And guess what? We got another person here. I want to show you guys what Marjorie Taylor Greene, she had to weigh in on this. You know, she put her little thumb on a scale and she wanted to weigh in on this. Play the clip.
All of a two-time congressional candidate loser. Could not even, she ran for Congress twice, couldn't even win. Totally unelectable, totally untrustworthy, rejected by the people, rejected by MAGA. She starts getting in she's talking to Trump all the time, and he's listening to her, and it was like, what is happening?
But that's one of the craziest. That's the Laura Loomer Donald Trump relationship is one of the most effed up relationships.
Well, people have to understand it. He loves cult-like worship, and she has made Donald Trump her god. Literally, he's the one and only in the entire universe.
Crazy.
Is Donald Trump. She doesn't even acknowledge God. She clearly doesn't believe in God, unless she's saying that God hates Candace Owens, which is absolutely absurd.
I told you. So again, this is MAGA. This is MAGA for you. Okay. This is a whole movement that's built on death and destruction. That's what it is. And unfortunately, tens of millions of people voted for these people and voted these people in. And guess what? They're just doing the same thing with the country. Just death and destruction. That's what you see. That's what you see. But I got two bonus clips, okay? I want to give you guys some bonus clips here. Two bonus clips of to kind of round out this fight here. Play the clip.
She's like, in fact, when I was in high school, I was known as the girl that would like go to the club and basically steal your man. And she would tell me these stories about how there were all these like rich, pretty, like blonde white girls with blue eyes who had everything in the world. They were like popular girls. And Candace said, oh yeah, I would always like go to the clubs and go out and like make out with their boyfriends and basically be like, I could take your man.
Wow. She dropped a job. See, as you can see, at one point in time, they were friends and they shared secrets and they, did what friends did. What do friends do? They share, they have conversation, they share intimate moments and things like that, personal, private details. And now, as soon as they beefing out, like these two people, they just air everything out. They just air it out. It's like, yeah, you told me some stuff in secret, in private, but I'm gonna just air it out. Vindictive, destructive, petty. I mean, this is what you see. And this is Trump. This is Trump's personal, very personal, I might add, advisor.
That says Trump 2024.
Thank you.
Thank you. We love you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, these people are crazy, man. Just flat out crazy. And again, this is the people that you guys voted for. That's all I have for you guys. Hey, hit that like button, that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video.